What's going on, everyone? It's your boy ZMC back again. Hope everyone enjoyed their holiday weekend as we celebrated the 4th of July. Just wanted to give a quick hello to all my returning viewers. Welcome back. If this is your first time on the channel, welcome. I'm going to do things a little differently in this video. I normally, when I play Madden, I normally do a rundown of the roster of the two teams before I play. I feel like that kind of takes away from like the actual like game. So what I'm gonna do, what I decided to do is I've gone through the rosters, and I have them the way I think I want them to be. So what I'm gonna do is just do like a recording of all 32 teams, do like a breakdown. I may run through the actual depth chart, or I may just run down like the key players on each team. I don't want to make the video too long, maybe like 15, 20 minutes. But I figured that might be easier to do, just a rundown of the teams. That way everyone knows where all the players are, instead of watching it and every single time you pull up a game, you can dive right into the game instead of hearing me talk about the teams. So I'm going to do that here separately. So like I said, hello to everyone who's watching. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up. Be a friend, tell a friend. Make sure you share the video. And of course, subscribe to the channel for more videos and content. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and do the roster rundown of the here in Madden 2003. Real quick here. I think I'll just do view roster. I'll just do view roster. That way you guys can see. All right, so I'm gonna start with the Bears. They got Jim Miller. Two players there. Anthony Thomas here, and then Marty Booker, Marcus Robinson are some of the more known receivers here. Let's see. We got Ted Washington, of course, Brian Urlacher, and then Mike Brown, who's a pretty solid safety. I'm going to make the Bengals quarterback be John Kitna. They got Corey Dillon, Peter Warwick, Chad Ochocinco Johnson, and TJ Husmanzada. The name is so long they can't even fit it in the entire thing there. This is young Ochocinco too. He's 1 year in, and so's TJ. So you get two young receivers there. So you got Justin Smith on the right end there. Ryan Simmons, Takeo Spikes. That's the Bengals there. Bills got Drew Bledsoe, Travis Henry, Eric Moles, and Peerless Price. Let's see. Aaron Schobel, Pat Williams. Let's see. Keith Mooney. Nate Clements and Antoine Winfield, two solid corners. Broncos got Brian Greasy, Terrell Davis. I almost said Travis Davis. Terrell Davis. Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey. Let's see, I think that's really some of those two solid receivers there. They got a veteran, Shannon Sharp. John Mobley, Al Wilson, turned into a pretty solid middle linebacker later on. Delta O'Neal. Browns got Tim Couch, William Green, Kevin Johnson, Quincy Morgan, Andre Davis, Dennis Northcutt. They don't have Kellen Winslow yet. Courtney Brown, Gerard Warren. I got a rookie Andre Davis. Anthony Henry, Dalen McCutcheon. Devin Bush, Robert Griffith. The Buccaneers have Brad Johnson, Michael Pittman, and Mike Allstott. Pretty stud fullback. They're a dying breed out there. And they got Keyshawn Johnson, Keenan McCardell, and Joe Juravicious. So a pretty solid receiving core. Simeon Rice, Warren Sapp, and 99 overall in this game. Jeez. Derek Brooks, a solid outside linebacker. Rondé Barber. And then they had John Lynch, stud safety. Cardinals got Jake Plummer, Thomas Jones, David Boston, underrated receiver. Later they would get Larry Fitzgerald and Anquan Bolden in the mix too, so they had a pretty solid receiving core. Kyle Vanden Bosch. A young Adrian Wilson. He was only 1 year in the league. So, the Saints had well, not the Saints. Chargers had a young Drew Brees, LT, with Danian Tomlinson there. They had a rookie Rashae Caldwell, Tim Dwight, and looks like Curtis Conway. So, Steve Hyden before he went to the Browns. Jamal Williams, Jason Fisk, Donnie Edwards, R.I.P. Junior Seau, rookie Quentin Jammer, Rodney Harrison before he got traded to the Patriots there later on. And the Chiefs had Trent Green, Priest Holmes, Johnny Morton, Eddie Kennison, and dangerous Dante Hall. He was always dangerous returning kicks. Before I always say, before Devin Hester, there was Dante Hall. Like you should go. He was the human joystick. You should go back and watch some of his highlights. Then of course they had Tony Gonzalez at tight end. This defense really wasn't all that great though. Yeah, I mean they had a nice solid offense, but other than that, they weren't all that great. And Colts had Peyton Manning, Edgerrin James, Marvin Harrison, Reggie Wayne, Marcus Pollard, and they would later get Dallas Clark. Let's see here, Dwight Freeney, a rookie Dwight Freeney at that. Rob Morris. They didn't have Bob Sanders yet in the secondary. Cowboys had Quincy Carter, Emmitt Smith. It was 12 years in the league now at this point. Joey Galloway, Antonio Bryant. They haven't drafted Jason Witten yet, but on the tight end there. Greg Ellis. They didn't have DeMarcus Ware yet, a linebacker. A rookie Roy Williams. Solid Darren Woodson. And then the Dolphins had Jay Fiedler, Ricky Williams, It's too bad he got in trouble off the field. He was a pretty solid running back. Chris Chambers. I can't even see behind that EA Sports Tracks. Who was there here? And they had a pretty stout defense. They had Jason Taylor, who was solid. Zach Thomas, solid middle linebacker. Sam Madison and Patrick Surtain, two solid corners. Brock Marion, solid safety there. Of course, Eagles had Donovan McNabb, Deuce Staley, rookie Brian Westbrook. Receivers were okay. James Thrash, Freddie Mitchell, Todd Pinkston. Chad Lewis here. I'm trying to see who else they had on defense. Pretty solid here. Troy Vincent and Bobby Taylor, Lito Shepherd, Al Harris, a rookie Lito Shepherd at that. Those are four solid corners. I know obviously Lito and Al overall was only 72, but there were some pretty stout corners. And of course, Brian Dawkins, a stud safety. Of course, this is when Michael Vick became dangerous because he would later go on to be the cover boy of Madden 2004. So this was his breakout season. Ward Dunn at running back. Let's see, Brian Finneran. L.J. Crumpler, tight end there. Keith Brooking, Patrick Kearney, Alan Rossum, Ray Buchanan. Safeties were okay. 49ers had Jeff Garcia, Garrison Hurst, Terrell Owens. I put Jerry Rice on this squad. 17 years in, ancient, a veteran pro right now. I don't know how old he was. I think he's got to be in his 30s. Mid-30s probably. Late 30s maybe. It doesn't say. I can check. Oh, it doesn't tell me here either. Pretty ancient at this point in his career. Andre Carter. They had Julian Peterson. Yep, he'd go on to be a pretty stud outside linebacker. Tony Parrish. And then the Giants had Kerry Collins, Tiki Barber, Amani Toomer, Ike Hiller, Tim Carter. And they got a rookie, Jeremy Shockey. Michael Strahan at 99 overall in this game. Donnie Jones. That was before they had Eli Manning under the helm. And then I'll make David Garrard their quarterback, but the Jaguars had a rookie, David Garrard. They had Fred Taylor, another underrated receiver, Jimmy Smith, Bobby Shaw, Kyle Brady. And they had a pretty stout defense as well. If I remember, yeah, John Henderson, Marcus Stroud. They didn't have Rasheem Mathis yet, but that's okay. And I'm going to make Chad Pennington the Jets quarterback. I'm a Chad Pennington guy. I think he's an underrated quarterback. I like him. And they had Curtis Martin, Laveranues Coles, Wayne Corbett, Santana Moss. Pretty solid receiving core. Anthony Becht. Sean Ellis, John Abraham. pretty stout linebackers too. Mo Lewis, Marvin Jones, Sam Covert. Way before they had Darrell Revis Island. That's what I'm looking for. Obviously, you got drafted later on. And they got Jim Leonard later on too at safety. Lions had a rookie Joey Harrington, James Stewart. Way before they had Megatron at receiver. Robert Porcher. As young Sean Rogers. Brett Favre, 11 years in, 97 overall. Amon Green, Terry Glenn, Javon Walker, Robert Ferguson, Donald Driver. Yeah. Bubba Franks, a pretty solid offense. Let's see. Let's see here. Lyle Diggs. And Mike McKenzie. Darren Sharper. And I did put Jake Delhomme over on this Panthers squad. Stephen Davis, I put him on this squad over from the Redskins. Musha Muhammad, a young Steve Smith. Julius Peppers, a rookie Julius Peppers. Let's see, Dan Morgan. Let's see here. So yeah, that should really be all the Panthers there. Patriots had a young Tom Brady. Ira being great, 2 years in. He just won, he just won his first Super Bowl by beating Kurt Warner and those Rams, the greatest show on turf. Of course, they had Antoine Smith and Kevin Falk. They had Troy Brown, David Patton, a rookie Deion Branch, a rookie Daniel Graham, and Christian Fourier. And I like this defense. They have Willie McGinnis, Richard Seymour, Mike Vrabel, Teddy Bruschi, Ty Law, solid corner, and Lawyer Malloy before he got traded with Rodney Harrison there later on. Of course, Adam Vinatieri, legend kicker. And the Raiders have Rich Gannon, 15 years in, 91 overall. Charlie Garner, Tim Brown, Jerry Porter. Let's see. And the defense was okay. They had Charles Woodson, 4 years in, Philip Buchanan, rookie Philip Buchanan at that. 15-year pro Rod Woodson. What was he here? 92 overall? Jeez. Oops, I'm tripping right now. Another legend kicker, Sebastian Janikowski. Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. What a legendary offense for the Rams. Leonard Little, Grant Wistrom. Let's see, London Fletcher. He's a 90 overall, solid middle linebacker. Enos Williams, Dre Bly, Adam Archuleta. I put Trent Dilfer on the Ravens team here, Jamal Lewis, Brandon Stokely, Really, I feel like the Ravens. I mean, they had Todd Heap. They were more known for their defense right now. Peter Bulware, Ray Lewis, Adalys Thomas, excuse me, Chris McAllister, Gary Baxter. They had rookie Ed Reed to go on and be one of the greatest safeties of all time, if not the greatest safety of all time. So, and then I gave the Jet. Oh wow. I gave the Redskins Mark Brunell, a rookie Clinton Portis. Let's see. No real stud receivers yet. They didn't have Chris Cooley yet either, a tight end yet either. He comes later on. Jeremiah Trotter, Antonio Pierce. I know he'd later go on and play for the Giants. I may or may not switch Jeremiah Trotter. We'll see, because he's playing, as you guys can see, he played for the Eagles. So I may or may not switch him. We'll see. I'll run with it for right now, but we'll see. Had Champ Bailey, Fred Smoot. This before they had Sean Taylor at safety, to RIP to him. Saints had Aaron Brooks, Deuce McAllister, Joe Horn, Dante Stallworth, Jerome Pathan. If I say his name right, I could be very wrong, but Pathan Pathan. Forgive me if I say his name wrong. A rookie Charles Grant. Let's see. Sammy Knight, pretty solid safety, 90 overall there. We're almost done here. We got Matt Hasselbeck for the Seahawks, Sean Alexander, Darrell Jackson, Bobby Ingram. I like these guys. Jeremy Stevens, a rookie Jeremy Stevens, and let's see who's on that defense here. Before they had Lofa Tupu. Sean Springs, pretty solid corner. And the Steelers had Cordell Stewart, of course, and then Tommy Maddox, Charlie Batch. Yeah, this is a couple years before they went and get drafted Ben. Jerome Bettis, Dan Kreider, another legendary fullback. Hines Ward, Plexico Burris, Antoine Randall L, rookie Antoine Randall L with that. So I always like those receivers too. This before they had Heath Miller at tight end as well. Aaron Smith, Casey Hampton, Jason Gilden, underrated outside linebacker. Kendrell Bell, James Ferrier. Back when he actually had hair on his head, jeez. Joey Porter, Chad Scott, Deshae Townsend, Hank Poteet. And this is also before they went and drafted legendary Troy Polamalu at safety as well. And then Texans had a rookie David Carr, a rookie Jabbar Gaffney. Let's see who's on this defense. I don't really know. I really remember the Texans for when they had like Matt Schaub, Arian Foster, Andre Johnson. That's like the Texans team I remember. Then the Titans had Steve McNair, RIP, Eddie George, Derek Mason, Drew Bennett, Eddie Berlin, Clifton Dyson. Let's see here. They had Javon Curse, a rookie Albert Hainsworth. He was kind of a troubled player in the league, get into trouble on the field a lot. Keith Bullock, young Keith Bullock at that, 2 years in. Samari Roll. And then I think, yeah, this would be just the Vikings, and then that's it. Alright, the Vikings got Dante Culpepper, Michael Bennett, Randy Moss, the Boss. Uh, see, that's really this Vikings team was centered around Dante Culpepper, Randy Moss back then, easily. Um, Chris Hovan. Uh, yeah, that was really this team was Randy Moss and Dante Culpepper back in the day. But that is the roster rundown, guys, here of the Madden 2003 franchise. That's what it's going to be looking like. I know you guys may have already watched a couple of the videos already of the teams going at it already. Obviously, I should have did it before I played the games, but hey, things happen in life. You get ideas after you do some things, and this is just one of those ideas I had. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are going to enjoy the throwback rosters here and the combinations I put together. Hope you guys enjoy. Give the video a thumbs up. Be a friend, tell a friend. Make sure you share the video, and of course subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll probably play a game here soon, so you may see another video here tonight after I upload this one. So be on the lookout for it. But with that being said, guys, I will see you all again soon in the next video. Until then, blessings to you all, and God bless. I am out. Peace.